Hi, my name is Katherine and I am the owner of Pollen Nation Studio. Today we're going to be doing a Thanksgiving centerpiece, and all of the materials can be found in the grocery store and all for under $30. So to do this Thanksgiving centerpiece, you're going to need a few materials. You're going to need clippers and butternut squash. Make sure you look for something that's a little longer and will be flatter on the bottom. You're going to need oasis. You can pick this up at your local florist, dollar store, and some craft stores. Step 1, you're going to get the butternut squash and cut the top third straight down to open up the squash. Scoop out the insides, and if really wobbly, you're going to cut the bottom just to make it more stable. What are you going to do with all that squash you scooped out? You can put it and make it into a soup, or in my case, baby food. Step 2, you want to soak the oasis for like 20 minutes. Now comes the fun part. You can get really messy with this. You're going to cut the oasis, so make sure you get a cutting board to put underneath. Place it into the squash. It doesn't have to be too neat or intricate. You can get a little messy, it's fine, the floral is going to cover it, but just make sure that the top of the oasis is exposed for the stems to go in. Step 3, you're going to take one of your greens, I chose Italian ruscus, cut it and place it into the oasis, and you're going to start to make the shape of your arrangement. Tip for you, place the stems diagonally into the oasis so you can just see the squash peeking through. Step 4, you're going to get the rest of the greens and cover the oasis. Give it a little bit more depth and texture. You will need seeded eucalyptus, Italian ruscus, and lophomoreus. I love the seeded eucalyptus because it lasts a really long time, so even when the flowers die, you can take out the floral and you can still have the greenery left over. And then after you've finished with the seeded eucalyptus, we're going to use the last greenery. Its name is lophomoreus. It's brown, it's dark, and it's grapes. I tend to make this type of greenery a little bit longer than the others just because it's really pretty, so you want to make sure that you can see it. Step 5, collect your floral and start with your focal pieces, the gourds, the medium pieces, lisianthus, and the smaller pieces, palms, and place them into the arrangement. With these little guys, you're going to break the chopstick. And you want to get a little bit rough with this gourd and make sure that you poke in the chopstick to get it right into the gourd. And there you go. And then through the magic of YouTube, we have all three. We're gonna pop this guy right in the middle, like so. Turn him around. Put this guy right here. And this guy right here. Super easy because the oasis just holds everything together. Next is going to be the medium flowers. This is lisianthus and it lasts a really long time. It has multiple blooms and it has teeny little buds for the finishing touches. So you're going to cut the blooms. They're going to be a little bit longer than the greens. Here's a cool design tip that you can apply to any type of flower arranging. Work in 1s, 3s, 5s, and 7s. Odd numbers are fantastic and it'll give you excellent coverage for your arrangements. So you're going to bunch them together and you're going to put them into the spaces where the gourds are not. So 1 right here. You're going to get 5 blooms of the lisianthus. You bunch them together on this side. Lastly are the small flowers. I love the color of these palms. They go really well with American Thanksgiving. Cut them same length as the lisianthus and then place them individually into the arrangement. This is where you get to be a bit creative and play around a bit. You can place these guys wherever you want, where you see any kind of gaps, or if you think that there needs to be more floral. You can't really go wrong, just kind of placing them randomly, making them look really pretty, and the arrangement really nice and full. Step 6, you're going to place something a little extra special to make it look awesome. You can use artichokes, you can use birch, you can use berries. I tend to like a bit more of an organic feel, so I'm going to use the buds that we saved. This is a little bit like trial and error because if you're not careful, it can look very messy. Less is more with this type of thing, but just place them. If you don't like it, you can remove them, take them off. It's not a big deal. No one will find out, no one will see. To finish, you're going to place little accent pieces. So you can use mason jars with candles in it, little gourds, some of the flowers that are left over, berries, different accents just to make it look really good. If you want more ideas, you can go to my Instagram, it's @WeArePollenNation, or you can check out my online website, it's www.wearepollenation.com. Thanks.